My name is Shawn Baskerville or two-tone. Call me either or none. I'm a senior at the University of Hartford, and my major is Bachelor of Arts in Music. I'm from Hartford, Connecticut, and I make R&B music.
Like the love from above. You say I need Jesus, but I pick me up. Just stick around. Might need you to live me.
I knew that I wanted to go on the two-tone path in my freshman year, but I got it started during sophomore year. But the music started freshman year, and the brand built itself with it. I've been in the music scene for most of my life. I started doing percussion when I was younger, and then I saw people sing, I saw like Michael Jackson and stuff, and I was like, I feel like I could do that. I didn't have the best voice, but I was like, I could still do it. And then I just realized that it would take time, it would take effort, and I wanted to do it, so I just did it,
Yeah. Have you ever taken vocal lessons, or are you in vocal lessons?
Never had to take them. I wanted to. I still want to, but I never had the chance to.
That's amazing. Your voice is incredible for never having
Appreciate
to
it. Appreciate it.
Just stick around. Might need you to lift me up spiritually, 'cause I feel like I'm down on my life.
So, I am a full-time student, and then I also work, and then music is also a thing that you have to do if you want to be a musician. So, like, my music process is late night. That's like around 10:30 to whenever I feel like going to sleep. And freshman year, when I was like, obviously I didn't lose a drive, but like the passion, I was dedicated. I needed it freshman year, and I would go to the practice rooms at like 11. I would stay there at like until like 2, 3, or 4 in the morning, and then go to class. I had 8:30s. I remember I had English class 8:30s in the morning, and I'd still make it sleep in that front row.
Wow.
Yeah. When it comes to the brand and managing the music, it's solo dolo. I'm working to build a team with this stuff, but it's just hard with your passions and everybody else's desires, because you could want it and they could want something else out of it, so then like my path is very direct, so it's hard to get people to fit, and the puzzle pieces aren't like, there's different puzzle pieces getting added to the mix of it. But I do have band members that are consistent. It's my boy Tris. He plays guitar and drums for me, also being a part of the music scene. So I hope that he can intertwine into that when it starts to take off.
So then how do you manage like social media and like marketing yourself and your brand?
Honestly, paying attention to how other people do it. Like, I was an iPad kid growing up. Not even iPad, it was my phone, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like always on social media, but a lot of people thought, oh, you're just rotting yourself away. No, I was paying attention to everything I do. There's this channel called Smitty that I watch. He's a gaming channel, but when I watch those videos, obviously it's entertainment, but I pay attention to when he cuts, the captions, when he adds in a sound effect and stuff, and then I learned that, and I just applied it to my own stuff, and like it's worked, just paying attention to what other people do and make it into your own thing has brought me this far.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't be making a lot of bread right now, just because it's so hard being full-time, and if I actually want to pass classes, can't work as much. So like this year, to date, I've probably made like $150, and we're in the second month of the year.
That's not nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm grateful. Like, I'm always grateful because it's not nothing, but it's just like, with this music stuff, it's expensive. But there's a lot you can do yourself, which is why I've been able to manage it. And it's not that I can't make money. I'm a workaholic, so if I need the money, I work to that money, but I don't aim, like, my goal isn't to be rich. So I don't put in a lot of effort for my work. I put a lot of effort for the things that I love to do, which is the music part. So just using your own resources to do the things you want to do, because a lot of people, this stuff is expensive as hell, but you can do a lot of it yourself as well. You just have to be willing to learn and willing to try. The music side of this, if you want to do graphic designs, you're gonna have to pay somebody between 50 to 100 for that graphic design. If you're going to pay somebody to produce your stuff, you're going to have to pay $50 an hour for a studio time. If you're going to pay somebody to mix it and master, you're going to have to pay another fee on top of that. Then distributors and all that stuff. So I've learned to do a lot of the musicality side of it myself. So the producing, mixing, mastering, I'm trying to learn to do that myself because it saves a lot of money.
Yeah, for sure. But then what about the show that you had like a year or two ago? What was it like setting that up and organizing that? And, you know, tell me a little bit about performing and also how much money did you make from that show?
I love that performance. Like, I really do. That was one of my favorite things. And it's because of how much work I had to put into it for myself. I got the satisfaction with the work that I put in. Like, it's not hard to put on a performance. The hard thing is getting people to go to it. And back then, not to say that I'm not, again, dedicated as much, but I'm more focused now. But it was more drive back then. So I put on the performance and I made sure to promote. And that's in school, that's in person, that's on social media, because you need to do all the different fronts if you want to maximize your amount of audience. So I promoted that and I raised $800.
Wow.
From my first concert.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you planning on doing another show in the future?
So I have a performance at Parkville Market. That's gonna be my big one on the 28th. It's gonna be an R&B set. There'll be 3 Connecticut artists, and it's also sponsored with the Hartford Civil Arts Council, and then Hip Hop for the Homeless. Hardest part will have to be perseverance despite doubt, because like music is so subjective. Like, it really is. I think music can be one of the most subjective art forms, just because everybody hears things differently. You see things differently, but you hear things differently. So if one frequency is off and not to your liking, you will discard everything that comes with the music. You discard the lyrics, when the lyrics could be the most amazing lyrics you heard in the world, but if that pitch is off, it's going to ruin it for you. So just getting past that and realizing that there will always be somebody who likes your stuff and there will always be somebody who doesn't. And my favorite part is that I can express myself truly and freely, because music is my way of expression, and I've always been able to feel happier doing it. So I have like 26 songs in the vault right now, and
Release them.
I'm gonna sing. Like, I just want to make sure that they're like good and not rushed, you know. But so I'll be working on individual project that'll probably have a couple features, but mainly individual project. And then I'll be working on a joint album with one of my boys. He just had a baby too. It's crazy. We're all going into the railroad, but everything getting started. And then my goals for post-grad, like my main thing is this website that I'm building that's a live stream platform for Connecticut artists to promote themselves, because I know that it's been hard to get opportunities, and I'm still going through those hardships of trying to get opportunities, gigs and stuff. So I'm trying to build something where I can thrive, but the people around me can also thrive too, because I hate seeing people go through the things that I've gone through.
What is a piece of advice that you'd give to someone who wants to follow in your footsteps?
Do it. Like, it sounds so like simple, but do it, because if you don't learn anything. You don't gain anything by doing nothing. You get nothing. Like, it's as simple as it sounds. You get nothing from nothing. When you try something, especially putting out music, you put out music is the same way as somebody putting out, showing a drawing or putting out a painting. It's just a different type of art, but you lose nothing from putting it out. And it's your thoughts. It's what you want to talk about. So just do it. Do it full-heartedly, and trust yourself with it.
That's good advice. Okay, where can people find you on social media? Where can people listen to your music? What platforms? What's your name on social media?
So you can find me on Instagram at twotone__, and on Apple Music and Spotify, it's under Two-Tone. I'm working to get stuff figured out because it was under Shawn Baskerville, but they're both under Two-Tone right now.
Cool. Awesome.
Indeed.
Amazing. Okay, thank you so much for letting me interview you. It's been a pleasure.
I appreciate you having me.